So latest update every Chelsea back. Now before that, no, tell me the reason why Chelsea able to accumulate almost 100 million from these two players. That is Liam Delap and your branch friend Nicholas Jackson. This particular, deal now making. I think it's Chelsea board negotiate me commend you almost so well. And again, there's a news coming from Barcelona. Omo president Juan Laporta akwa kodin komo about player na your friend say Julian Alvarez wa church and someone bebre, but and also Real Madrid ever bomb a standing game against Real Sociedad. Barcelona himself will also be playing their outstanding game. Nyami Aduma Ochina and so and this all latest news no air bremo on this particular episode on Offside Laughs. This particular episode I'm not here alone. I'm in my chairman champion Lacom. But do one thing for us, say that they be a canon. For us to grow. Said there be a mobeti and or this particular show so no. Mom making sure say subscribing to the channel. Mom put us on post notification. Bell big ho. Mo dia mom muscle. Said there be a video be able to be ano. Money first person mo sabede e be ka video no so e ho. Champion Lacom.
Champion Manu Aku.
Yeah, we call it.
I don't know what to say.
No pay we. I mean, can I say?
No pay we. Ni na free. So the ano sana bro no be can say. No pay we me dey.
Any.
We also na bia boko dey.
Bia boko. As a weekend man shall starting here.
Sanity.
But any day.
I will pick it ba.
Bia come.
Come on say.
Come. But news neighbor.
Eba
don't support akwa kodin komo. Transfer we do not get it to an end. And according to about Julian Alvarez, say, almost submit a bid to Atletico Madrid.
Okay.
And more no longer one Laporta na Efre, that is Angel Marine. And he didn't come out and say, offer na diabano, must sing. But Angel Marine and money clear to him say they are not willing to sell Julian Alvarez to any club because as it stands, almost need any replacement for him. This whole saga. How do you feel about all this interview now? The president Juan Laporta having because it seems that no could be any baby between Atletico Madrid and Barcelona. No could be any baby. But how do you see this particular interview?
Akuwa mostly cry kokota. Yafa in 73 two parties. Said the baby who the perspective. Then again, yeba arrive on the truthful conversation as a narrative about the said story.
Sure.
Sir, any Atletico Madrid over Julian Alvarez, it is getting to about 3 months. Yeah, that's what this uncle
because player in Kwanzaa the Pia
and America and Atletico for say and ton. We are not going to sell for Team Barcelona because
crying going Atletico Madrid about the say Julian Alvarez at home for no. He's out from the club for some time now. It seems that the controversy around this player is a whole lot. But let's go into the interview now while Laporta having.
Atletico want to sell Julian Alvarez because of the situation now in a boy and a woman are unhappy our club name and checking about the situation. Two matches no more born La Liga no. When they say boy and friend Julian Alvarez Ebema. Fansun ebu no omoto to nema boy no ama boy no kura the situation no kura I worse as compared to the first ni hu no because now fans now na clear say if you are going to betray us we are not going to love you say the near love you because Julian Alvarez about team friend Atletico Madrid no you who the lover Atletico Madrid fans no is so boy no now in the split of time na clear say a club no kura and club are open who say M1 future no.
Yeah.
Club aye support etua hu deal etua hu scan o be say o kire say club no kwanya club a bit ma boy future to be say o leave and a whole lot of interviews and one man clear you want to leave o be kwan fa o be call our rivals Barcelona in terms of how you compete in the league because any you can league and come here there three things pen mostly you must compete well. Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, and Barcelona.
That's Atletico crown who bomb.
No bomb de bia na for the past years so much back. So what you say? In here they are a Barcelona league near competing near both teams that they can compete well. Definitely Atletico Madrid ever back into the conversation. Barcelona ever back into the conversation. Then again Real Madrid also ever back into the conversation. Now, what's a club now woman? When you want to leave and any rights because there's no contractor ebema Julian Alvarez a slave e Atletico Madrid player no so e wani interest he want to leave but who leave no nyese o ka so be kwa na age to na akọ because you are under a contract So what you say? Now fans and they say what betray the it was it. Kwana baso ko ene onso yemu oni kura nka ma ha. Enti Obama no mu bu no. The last match of my boy against Villarreal. You match now, players in the fans so akodom asano. Julian Alvarez and Kobe. Now the conversation was when you happy with the fans. Now Diego Armando Simeone by. Asama Diego Simeone be catch and say on any the management of the club Atletico Madrid. And the catch the boy and Julian Alvarez. Man Kobe. Because of the situation at hand. Ebia on kwani akoto ade abo amu apra. Enti because of our safety intino any the situation intino. Ye pese ye to yebo na said the situation and ye approach the way said the be resolve the problem until there. Men ko for now. Now, boy, now Barca 4 led by Gerard Moreno and Gasto de Du. Omina reported now and report said there was a meeting between Atletico Madrid in 24 and the agent Fernando Salgado of Julian Alvarez. And Julian Alvarez now there was a meeting. Near see meeting as reported by Gusto de Du. Say boy nefen Julian Alvarez esu. Ako contract nyi so asemo debi
iskasem ne kan
ngomo me pese yi sentiments we Barca fan out team ya yi sentiment frame we Real Madrid fan out team ya yi sentiment Atletico Madrid fan yi sentiment frame people so contractual thing ya no and the rules and regulations at one and the clauses now what team friend Manchester City o say Ellen brought Alantino untimi any face of the team. And playing time krano questioned. And to opese movie from team friend Manchester City to Atletico Madrid. Purposely for a playing time. Because when we say potential that good and you can compete with striker we are seeing it. And definitely talking about the attributes and traits of Julian Alvarez, he is that guy. That center forward, modern center forward. Now every team will love to be a team. Now, movie now. Atletico Madrid. Check the amount spent on the Julian Alvarez from Atletico from team from Manchester City. Now, o signing says yes. Onu agent ejiska kudi. Sikano kurasa. And on requesting for Sikano, they were willing to pay. And omu pay. And I what I say and I far pay. And a contract no lawyer come now signing. Say, Club Atletico Madrid who are dedicated, who are passion to play for. Yeah, view no say Atletico Madrid your best club in the world. Now, the situation at Wikiga climate ase ya ko enim no interest interest our certain club metiase. Now, Julian Alvarez ehun say the future na dey Barcelona pay and a bit aboa no. Right because contract now ko signing no any slavery contract. Into our right be to choose every team be on office say in the future. Barcelona. Now, Atletico Madrid for no say is there Barcelona and a power there. You know money as Biaka. Or sign no contract and say 500 million euros and they will release clause. So is a club Barcelona pay and a person or there. Let them submit that said fee. Now my fan because now didn't you say court asem no e ba eti afanu mienu no and they who say when e kan kran say when e kan kran. First, the negotiation is as you know. Basa for a create a different media war. Me, there be American Barca fans and disagree with me. Here's my reason why I'm saying media war. Now, open friend Joan Laporte and catch and say, offer Angel Marin after submitting the said fee, no submitting my Atletico Madrid for no. So almost submitting fee anywhere no. Offer Angel Marin on phone. Angel Marin where? The sporting director. Yeah. And our friend Angel Marin, our phone so no confirm say unya. Ya send this sika no. And penen come no kan no denotatively. One can't say Angel Marin can be on phone. But connotatively, utia meaning or did to say ampon who said of according to one reporter. So what you say? Now, after creating that said media one a medium come because now after submitting our bid now, let's come and force will be submitted bid now. Say almost submitted bid for Lamia, and that's the whole media will between Barcelona. At least go and for the catch say Omunya any bid. Table so I Barcelona for there. Because before after that, Real Madrid for submitted bid. At least come and for publicly. Because Omunya bid from Real Madrid, but almost Omunya into
yeah.
maybe another media or Atletico Madrid for a creative to let Barcelona know say even 150 grand and say another perspective. But the CEO and Enrique Sorezo, Omina be catch say, Omanya any bid from team FM. So that is the reason why they are not willing to let go of Julian Alvarez to club Barcelona, because Barcelona for a creative media why they conflict about more and Julian Alvarez in time. And definitely if that was the said plan of Barcelona for you, definitely about, because now there's a conflict between Atletico Madrid and Julian Alvarez. And so they feel like media one and Neymar Bono boy and Aqua could do this kind of situation. He don't want to stay at your club with him. Now, Barca, for according to Joan Laporta and Coman and the old, he say, a boy in there, or baby my friend Barcelona. And at a point in time, I offer my young girl no, or catch her and say, boy in the only replacement. That is the reason why they are not going to let him go. And then, you know, one Laporta did to me say, someone say money in replacement. Now someone called the minimum yasimiaka or the money instead. But one Laporta say, Hannah Emerson, or say, club will be a submitted bid on my jail to the neck. I wasn't bay. Men, I made them when I made Tommy player. What preventive plan come in replacement? You mean Tono? No, me up, man. I'm saying, Tono, oh, your player. Boy, don't boy, know your player. Yeah,
only in the crowd of case.
But the whole thing, I think, say yet not near the nipa ene the junior many emotions aiding comedy. I think say baby a situation about bedroom checking the current situation of Julian Alvarez. The happiness me for me. Say Atletico Madrid for a bit man demanded the appropriate price from Club Barcelona. They should let the boy leave.
They should let the boy leave.
Because they no crowd my brain pool.
Oh, because there's this official statement Atletico Universe in Swabi Pusti. I say Atletico Madrid believe the handling of this entire situation by Barca and Fernando Hidalgo has contributed to Julian Alvarez's current medical situation. So okay, I because I'm currently ne home fano he's on well until was signing home every team no akakra. And the club are fully supporting him. As a result, Atletico Madrid will continue to defend their interest and update their previously filed complaint to FIFA and the RFEF, with everything being done by both Barca and Hidalgo, who has been pulling the strings for months in an attempt to get the player out from the club. Despite everything that has happened, Atletico remain fully supportive of Julian Alvarez and will continue to help him through this situation. But Osha, the whole situation, in whatever way Barca approaching this particular deal, no, now look Atletico Madrid and engine. Because tell me the reason why Abeka me say, "O submitted an offer to Atletico Madrid." Emma Marin, I catch her say the player is not for sale, but still you were pursuing the player. It doesn't really sound right to me.
Because say o submitted bid, even if say that cordial relationship with a said man or a part of that club now who submitted bid firma, it is not professional to confirm the bid on phone call verbally.
Yes.
Say hello, but I submitted with no. Team no, and yet you marrying the
and I want to communicating that.
So what as you?
That's a big.
And I was connected to be in C. That's the reason why I still am say it was a media created by Barcelona to bring that conflict between the boy and the team.
Because the Laporta ebe call out kasa ansem we nyina no because he's trying to protect the interest of Barcelona.
Yeah.
Because so ba bonting verbally be catch Barca fans and say there was no offer submitted. They'll be very disappointed in him. And then my member out say something about my Barcelona fans and Jematum say yes, I'm doing the work.
Because then again, so from other perspective, Obeka said they don't want to strengthen their opponent. But I'm not Griezmann, mama.
Exactly. I want to cry and
I'm not other Turan Emma.
Rapport between Barcelona and Atletico Madrid.
It was good.
But fan Pierre no bit my catch me say it's not a good relationship.
Other Turan was their best player. I'm not Antoine Griezmann was their best player. I'm not mama. In telling now we're never so that is the reason why I say how more approach the deal first. It wasn't appropriate. As the one more to form. Almost some say player no good at you. See him and a corner uncle. You can't so uncle baby. And you nimpa as a music as some crowd from 500 and so be intimate. 150 no kwa amoka kwa be amortization ye kase enje amortization then na betima aton boy then again boy sign contract no anfa clause be anhye mu say the club be na set fees ye nya mananko. That is the reason why many agent of Urian Alvarez ebe kono when onim say ono kwasa media wono Fernando Sogado because all sign contract na sebe no onim fra you and he said truly urging the future of the player Urian Alvarez one can go sign that said contract
no oh shame I can't who say ni say. So if the player has a dream of playing for Barcelona,
what's the
you even know the situation of Barcelona. Say financially, say a drew baby 500 million in the year. Say Barcelona bet most of the top Alvarez. Barcelona can offer that 500.
Me GD said, see, Saturn almost signing our contract. Say now him Hansi data for the man. In the almost that's after the club was not take. Ne David, most is every day same fact.
Okay.
But you see, then again, yeah, cast match Ghana form wobo mo he. Say contract there, any emotions asem, any soon. Contract here, the other work sign. Say what jail to me obi pano so bia. So what say contract ba only lawyer nko kan. Na monti asi. Contract there, any say na you go form am for be part o. Contract nya chopa. What sign?
That's why every player is supposed to have a lawyer.
Sanity
a key.
What sign the contract and contract is 2 years with the club and me. That uncommon will read and say they need to submit this situation to FIFA. No more find no more where that media owning that because they praise my player. Opposite send my catcher. So say is uncommon now. Say one Angel Marin Echo Kdi no Cressida Okana. American kind of crowd. Say the player is not for sale because any replacement. So why then are you creating this kind of media? And you see another problem.
In the first place, this interview crowd for Laporta is not necessary at this time because among young count contributed to this particular situation of Alvarez. Atletico Madrid, the most important player, is still yet to have an important role to play in their team.
Now, me say, yari who's the boy washada?
Oh, that's an idea. And they definitely because ultimately can't tell me say at this particular point in time, their Kosunyano hasn't psychologically affected.
Yes, no Kusun.
Ogusun. Because ultimately Jeremy say contract about what's nine, you know.
No, don't do
it like that. Contracts
contract a law
you can't just beat about it.
Debbie.
It's Barcelona fans.
The emotions for me so many emotions baby church never go say but me some try say people are still doing people are still getting say now or 3 years more to play. And he really scores 500 million euros. He said the team is not willing to sell the boy now. One team everything possible. Say media wanna creating to let Atletico Madrid said now some stamp on feet say now a certain president at was say who you play number sign a contract man. That media wanna in the previous years that boy near John Malcolm any stamp feet say that club to keep a player because tell me how I was with him 78 as let's come and no go to play. I didn't want to keep player. Checking about the caliber football no. But make keeping the player. So what I say. So if you want to buy the player now, a negotiation. Don't create a media because Basa for didn't make us say now nobody want financial situation. Say now if say omo go in say appropriately, you go to player now. That sikana at let's go be bono. Omo team into ya. So now let's create a media war. Boy never force. I said be at let's come the phone. Ebe reduce the fee. No matter what. That was the idea plan. You go in the same no. But at let's go for someone and say Debbie. Oh you happy? Oh you happy? Season is shas ya. Oh be happy.
No. Because at this time, it was a sentiment be at 20.
Faton chain, they face law.
I'm not even sure say Atletico Madrid will be some better on the crowd monton in Mabasa.
Boy, ne kwaje tunzo be kwasa na kwaku. Oh God, as na kwaje my this kind of crowd. But now the ko be aso nko na ye man ko baby. Sembe we see pa o. Ko be aso nko.
I don't know if fighting interest.
Fighting interest.
Is okay. Now latest news coming from Chelsea is there are negotiations going on for Emiliano Martinez from Aston Villa.
Okay.
Me sure say Chelsea board no. Omo so mo say Sanchez no. Ya hwini ya. Obetima san ye gu garin. Edwuma okoye na against Fulham on Monday.
Omo zen 5.
Omo hwa. Man obetima aboya de pa biagu. So the news coming in is Emiliano Martinez keen to join Chelsea. How do you take that particular news?
My fans no omo ma beku. Say Chelsea for submit a bid for Emiliano Martinez. Unsena Emiliano Martinez kupimo Juventus.
Yeah.
Now, the reason why Emma deal no often you say broken fingers. Keep on so say on sana de adwuma. Yes in sena bubu. Nti onye fit. Nti the reason why Juventus call the deal off and they say, boy, no one fit and an instant to be their first goalkeeper. It's because of the broken fingers in you know, or mama deal here off. Now, reports in they come by say there's a link. The agent of Emiliano Martinez, a link boy to Chelsea. Now, first and come by and they say Chelsea for say because of the broken fingers in it, they don't want him. Now, after 4 match, no, we say prior to this season, when Chelsea for strengthening the department, one of the departments I need to come say they need to improve the goalkeeping department because check goalkeepers no more now. Roberto Sanchez under scrutiny because of the match, any goal now Joskin at the share and man for Pine say come and say wow predict say boy in a bit my predict boys in say that pool ma so
yes we bit makasa say
it's go na share no now tell the viral say there's a need for us to get a proper goalkeeper. You do away with this Roberto Sanchez circle because Roberto Sanchez what that go ni papa what's na no any bonny na de chie na be provision him go da na de chie na say many Emmanuel Petit in command no the many ya adwin say one get rid of that said person na the performance na go circle na ahwe season in wie no do bonny. And there's a need for Chelsea to add up a goalkeeper to strengthen that their goalkeeping department for them. Now, Mike Pendes, he's a good goalkeeper from Strasbourg, but a different league, we expect a lot from him. In order for Chelsea not to put a huge pressure on Boy FM Mike Pendes, get an experienced and a proven goalkeeper. Mike Pendes now who is to be a future and play under to learn something for him. Said the first season there, and symbolic as him because Roberto Sanchez and you're not them. That's the pressure of Mike Pendes. Another catastrophe. And they are and then go in and get experienced player back in that goalkeeping department. But reliable. You can trust in him. Say in terms of performance, he can give you. And there comes the conversation of Emiliano Martinez. He is that goalkeeper. He has been the FIFA best goalkeeper. At that time now, Argentina for winning the World Cup. World Cup when a boy just ended World Cup or try how good he is. Checking the performance and how save Argentina for in a certain situation. Over Premier League now with Aston Villa or the team but team qualify UEFA Champions League playing an integral role. He's that guy. He's experienced. He has been exposed to a lot of tournaments. And what should I say? He's that guy. It's going get him. My for being as well broken finger. That's the reason why I'm better say Chelsea for me. Come say, my Becca say Emiliano Martinez broken fingers. I didn't know them go fan. Now, Jordan Henderson ninsamui. Yan go fan am Ninsa na obu na bet oba recover from it. Enchempo, ento omra no. No be fat because Chelsea for any do hear from a goalkeeper na experience and a reliable goalkeeper. And they can trust it in a certain moments, obetima back to their rescue. And Emiliano Martinez is that guy. Go in, get him. For a cheap price. Obetima 3 season consecutive performance. Then again, now whole period Mike Pendes to be that future. So what you say? Because in the whole goalkeeping department now say Mike Pendes as a goalkeeper, I must solve it there. Risk taking out taking because he's not that experienced. And when you're exposed to the tournaments and the tournaments here, that's the Premier League. Because Premier League, is the best league in the world. And apart with a lot of pressure. For a young guy to manage this kind of pressure, it's a bit huge for him. When you say, oh, you're goalkeeper, but my proper backup. Roberto Sanchez one ya crack Mike Pendes. So what I say? What was why crack Mike Pendes? And so you need a goalkeeper, Oba, or the instant, bro, or the experience. You can rely on him. Then again, Obetime asa impactfully, I impacted the environment of the goalkeepers. That is Mike Pendes. Mono so big in the future. So Kokurana, Satana Mike Pendes, and that experience to be your number one goalkeeper. And you are good to go. So me, he say Emiliano Martinez, a bit appropriate as far as offer your concern. Then again, Sebe good enough for going, getting about the instant reliability or the bro. Then again, boys not can then we are good to go.
Me, I'm one particular person. Before the start of the season, I make say, and that particular position, that is the goalkeeping department in idea. You go and think you putting much focus at that particular area. But it seems that after our first match against Fulham, my is because Sanchez is one particular goalkeeper. He's very good when it comes to saving of balls. But then the level of consistency, and any hope. Then now can and obey one particular good performance. But the following week,
I take him.
It's a lay. Say you can see going for Martin. That is Emiliano Martinez. I think say every Chelsea fan will be happy, not because Emiliano Martinez that of a top goalkeeper, but because he's coming to take off a goalkeeper or stressing so much. Because any other goalkeeper, very good than Emiliano Martinez. I am linking a Chelsea and Chelsea be going for Emiliano Martinez. Because this is a player, he was already off to Juventus.
Yeah.
But because of one particular reason, he said in here keeper, what do one say ball? Now one say you see a bubu. One say bubu dia. Because the one keeper be on the in some way, but or high. It's all banner. Yeah, instant result.
Yeah.
And this season, so the funny be our we say see any league in the crowd top 4.
You can compete.
You bet him.
Yeah.
And the Obi Obebamu is supposed to give us an instant result.
Okay.
And you have been take you to the medical center to make sure so very cover on time. Pendes here a young chap. He has a bright future. But this is not the time I see the bed in the better so. Just because Robert Sanchez is not giving out the performance now Chelsea fans are requesting. But going forward, I don't know. If he's to come, he's 33 years.
Yeah.
So at least over time bear 2-3 seasons on a top level. The other key persons should be I understand, for some time. I think that it will not be bad. So bad. But then maybe 2 million can look elsewhere. Now can for a top goalkeeper, Embra. Because Martinez, seriously, or a good goalkeeper. At this time, I don't really
need
trust.
Martinez. But I can say you don't need him for the long term. But then again, that stability in common at the beginning, he will come and bring that stability.
The level of experience, World Cup winner,
World Cup, or match experience in crucial moments. Roberto to your rescue. Because Roberto Sanchez here,
it's a whole lot of problem. Yeah. And then Real Madrid, a more standing game against Sociedad. You see, Moreno couldn't come up with and looking at the performance Real Madrid put up against Espanyol over the last weekend, do you think that this will be a statement? Game. I was saying, you see, it's me, you see, to make sure say the Madrid fans are not more so convinced in the Espanyol game. No, you see, to rescue himself.
Akowa, after 4,824 days, Jose Mourinho returns to Santiago Bernabeu as Real Madrid new head manager.
Okay, head manager.
The last match of boy it was Santiago Bernabeu was against Osasuna, 1st June 2013. The match day 38. That was the last match as Real Madrid head manager. That match we need 4-2 against Tima Efreno Osasuna. Now that match the poster boys no be a movie. Ronaldo was out. Karim Mustafa Benzema was out. A lot of players was out. You see the second match or the winning match, and that was the send-off match. Real Madrid for the Jan. Now that match, ever be chance, na ebi ibu munsemano. And then after 4,824 days opening nipa. Now with the reception, I think set man for the ball munsemano because now Real Madrid fans that trust in Jose Mourinho say that situation at Real Madrid, the egoistic, every manager be about finding it difficult to make this Real Madrid team work effectively. No, Jose Mourinho is that guy. He can bring that effectiveness as far as functionality and concern for this Real Madrid team to function well. Now, and you win your first league match. You have a league match on Saturday. You have a second league match and then Wednesday. Now, we check the performance of Real Madrid against Espanyol now. Most Real Madrid fans wasn't convinced because of the performance and how difficult a match in the AA for Club Real Madrid, and it took Carlos SP later part of the match. And the Benya the winner, Real Madrid for Amomanya 3 points. Now the Real Madrid for Kwan say the next day was Barcelona almost 5. So Barcelona for send a strong warning to Real Madrid for say if truly you want to compete for the La Liga 2 years Munji that there, you have a long way to go. And I was a team no more building here. And I Real Sociedad. What's Real Sociedad team no as far as La Liga is concerned? What should I say? One of the most troublesome teams are Ugo Siena, also Fie Kakra. Now Matarazzo is there, Pellegrini Matarazzo, and a coach. Now 5 matches our boy, including the club friendlies, he's yet to win a match. And I was Santiago Bernabeu, 8 matches our boy, a difficult for club Real Sociedad. I was Santiago Bernabeu. They are yet to win a match. I'm going to lose 7. I'm going to draw back up. The last match last season, Real Madrid for a show 4-1. So in terms of historical aspect, as far as fixture we concerned in Santiago Bernabeu, a difficult for Real Sociedad recently. The last time we win it was 2020. Actually, 6 years money. So when I say Real Madrid, but that's a new head manager. I in a second spell. I would team effect Real Madrid. Now before so in 1st June 2013 was in last match at Santiago Bernabeu. Now the fans in Ibino, there was a mixed feeling. A big bull in the big bomb in some manner. That's in a Real Madrid for fans. Our trust in Jose Mourinho say in terms of effectively as far as functionality are concerned. Now so much die was Zabi or Jose Mourinho so the there now and applause become. But then again, Real Madrid for big problem no. About creating chance easily. And against teams are defend a low block. And we don't see Real Sociedad as those of that of those teams because Real Sociedad a bit open game no. That is the reason why almost 8 matches on the Real Madrid but they are yet to win a match because say Real Madrid no bebo. Na so be brim no boss there because of say almost forest no exploit spaces in it. E to achi a Kylian be fa kwa agose. Vini be kwa fa agose. So what you say? And so no one defend, and that's one you different intelligent press now. A bit difficult to play against Real Madrid. Real Madrid with the ball, no, not opposite deep so creative. They find it difficult because they don't have that fluid formation. No, for me, maybe you'll be at that perspective. But I mean, when you say right from Xabi Alonso, but you know that fluidity in your be. Na static, we be no European running. Not difficult for us to create chances. Now, so when Real Madrid for ball, not Babe taking the ball to them. On quick transition on the best shot, and then again, and on one key strength of Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho team be who right from Chelsea 2004. Obeko for international Milan 2010 UEFA Champions League. Obeko Real Madrid ebe build that team na dynasty second chance 2014. Oko for Benfica recently. And they against Real Madrid say on the team so rely on quick transition now good. And Real Madrid against Real Sociedad that set approach in a former Real Madrid because Pellegrini Matarazzo or Pesebo no Bobby Debi or Jibo no PPM. Into any match they mean for me the approach of Pellegrini Matarazzo and the approach of Jose Mourinho, a fitting Jose Mum as compared to say the fitting Jose Matarazzo because Jose defend on low block, he's good. Or you good with my defending or you want to quick transition because what your preseason match now, check a match now. Remember the first most goals on it was from quick transitions. And they remember for that approach in a way because they are playing against the team, they will love to play the ball. So and for me, Real Madrid for stand a huge chance in winning against team I friend the rest of that. As far as historical and the approach of those managers in the air concern. Me for me, and then Real Madrid for beat my winning with 2-goal margin.
Madrid will be winning by 2 goals margin. News coming in: a move for Emiliano Martinez to Chelsea now appears increasingly likely. And Atletico Madrid from Fabrizio, or say Atletico Madrid statement to Marca: there is a 0% chance of selling Julian Alvarez to Barcelona. The player is being portrayed as the victim, but the only victims of the Julian Alvarez saga are us. This is absolutely or is about dignity. Yes, and I better draw the curtains down for this particular episode of Offside Laughs. But do one thing for us. Maka, mesa can be. Say the baby boy. Na you bit me grow channel no. Na de bia no. You be nya ho de nya betena. Na video be back to back no. More subscribe to the channel. More put us on the bell be sesro. What the bosso.
Kudum.
The baby no. Video nya betom no. E be a little. So na wa hwe na kama mai. Pa comment bra. E be discuss bibia ha. and maybe I come. So yes, thank you once again for staying tuned with us. See you some other time.